My name is Lolly from South Korea.
And my name is Ajin. I'm from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Called Nowhere Art Studio. You can call us Nowhere or Now Here. So we've been running the studio for the past 3 years. We do different kind of artistic services. So we provide services for corporate clients, for individuals. And on top of that, also we do our own personal work. So she's more into.
I usually drawing street, like street life in Cambodia. So I did several works drawing usually buildings or the people's life, like the market, and then street food, lots of kids on the street, or the pagoda. Yes, I like to observe the people on the street because it's totally different Korea and here. So I like to draw about street life.
I think my background is more graphic. So back in Malaysia, I used to teach in the university. I'm more into typography, graphic design, illustrations work. But in the same time as well, I like to involve like community work, like a social art. So usually I try to combine visual and social art as a practice. So we both do workshops here. And we also invite other artists in Phnom Penh and in the region to do workshops here. Why we started this project or why we created this studio is because when we first arrived here, most of the things happening in Phnom Penh is more about party. It's more about drinking, it's more about going out, it's more just about party events on the weekend. So we don't really go out to drink so much, you know. So we do go out, but we don't really go party, go clubbing. So we feel there is a demand for other things. There should be an option, you know, for other things to do in Phnom Penh. That's why we created this kind of space to provide different alternative activities, you know, workshop activities like this, more art related. There is galleries, so we can count as well. There's few galleries, but most of these galleries are purely fine art. And we understand for them, their galleries are exclusively for Cambodians, to support Cambodian artists, which is really good, you know. So they manage the artists, they look for Cambodian artists, they promote the Cambodian artists for international market. We understand completely. But then there is no space for us. There is no space for international community. That's why for our space, we don't have any limitation of your nationality. So we say multinational because we are also multinational. A lot of our friends as well is multinational. So we keep it that way. So and also for us is about and a lot of other space or gallery here, they are very traditional in a way. Like the traditional galleries is white gallery, white space. We don't have much white space as you see. So that's also the difference from us. And also the kind of work that we're trying to promote is affordable movement. So most of our work, we try to keep it below $200. is something that we prefer. For example, something that we can buy. You know, so if we go to other galleries, it's good to see the kind of work, but then when we see the price, we know we can never buy it. You know, so that's another. Our approach is we're trying to build more independent, more DIY, more to create something that everybody can appreciate and everybody can afford in terms of work. Yeah. I think there is two ways to define art. One is the object of art. Another one is the experience of art. I think so. So object of art is, for example, what we produce that we can see. This is art. Another one is what we can experience. So for example, building a community, building a relationship with our friends. So a lot of the things that we build relationship, I think that is also considered art. It's like a social art. It's more. That's why I think for my side, I really more interested in social art, more about community, more about relationship.